is SB17. Let's take a look at number 1. It is 3,452 miles round trip to Craig's aunt's house. If he travels to her house 3 times this year, how many miles did he travel in all? So round trip means this is Craig's house. This is Craig's aunt's house. That's a CA. To travel to her house and back, that's round trip. That's 3,452 miles. If he's going to do that 3 times, I'm going to take 3,452. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 times, and I will multiply that by 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. 1 more is 13. 3 times 3 is 9. 1 more is 10. 1, 2, 3. Put my comma there. Looks like it's 10,356 miles that he would travel in all. Let's take a look at number 2. Lindsay earns $33 per day at her part-time job. Complete the table to show the amount Lindsay earns. If one day is $33, 2 days would be 33 times 2, which would be $66. 3 days would be 33 times 3, or adding 33 more to 66. So I'm going to go over here to the side and I'm going to do 33 times 3. And that would give me $99. And if I'm doing 8, I would do I would do 33 times 8. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 2 more is 26. So that would be $264. And if she worked for 14 days, getting $33 each day, I would have to multiply this. 3 times 4 is 12. Again, 3 times 4 is 12, but we need to add this 1, that's 13. I'm done with this 4, so I have a 0 as my placeholder, and I'm going to the 1, and the 0 tells me I'm in another place value, right? 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. I add this up, and I will get, I'm going to bring this number over here. 2 plus 0 is 2. 3 plus 3 is 6. And 1 plus 3 is 4. So I'd get 462. Okay, so those would be the amounts that she earned. Let's take a look at number 3. Jeanette eats a breakfast sandwich that has 345 calories. That's how many calories one breakfast sandwich has. If she eats the same kind of sandwich every day for 12 days, how many calories would she have for breakfast? So if I had 12 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I would have 345 here, 345 here, and so on and so forth. So that'd be the same as taking 345 and multiplying it by 12. 5 times 2 is 10. 4 times 2 is 8. 1 more is 9. 2 times 3 is 6. I'm done with this 2. I'm putting a 0 as a placeholder to show that this 1 is in a new place value. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 3 is 3. I'm going to add this up. I got a little too close. I'm going to put the answers over here. 0 plus 0 is 0. 9 plus 5 is 14. So I'll put the 4 here. They'll carry the 1. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 more is 11. Put my 1 here. Carry the 1. And 3 plus 1 is 4. So she would eat 4,140 calories if she ate the same sandwich for 12 days in a row. And for number 4, it says there are 8 teachers going to the Science Museum. 8 teachers going to the Science Museum. If each teacher pays $15 to get inside, how much did the teachers pay? So 1 teacher equals $15. If I've got 8 teachers, this is a multiplication problem, and I'm going to multiply. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 4 is 12. So it looks like they spent $120. And the last question on number 5, For numbers 5a through 5b, select yes or no to indicate whether each equation is true. So I have to see if this multiplies out right. I'm going to write it like this. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. 3, 6, 3, 5. No, that is not right. All right, let's take a look at this one. 1,362 times 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 1 is 31. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 3 is 18. 5 times 1 is 5, 1 more is 6. So we got 6, 8, 1, 0, 6, 8, 1, 0. That's a yes. All right, and here are all of the answers. If you're logging in to, just to see if you got all the answers right, there you go. And that's it for SB17.